This neighbor's cat's always exploring. There's I have a bunch of wood over here. I haven't taken it out in 6 years. He's always getting behind the garbage can over here, right here, because he smells a mouse. I don't know how they can tell that, but this is Balinese Siamese pure blood. Beautiful cat. This is what the males look like. They have beautiful blue eyes. You see? Hi, baby. And they found him in a kennel. Ow. Really smart, really nice, really polite. Beautiful cats. Too bad they inbreed them too much. When they do that, they kind of get cross-eyed, which is, it's too bad, but you just cannot inbreed cats. On the bike, we have not, I've put cleaner on it, but I have not taken off the front variator yet. There's no reason to do it. I'm going to pull the variator and I'll look at the 6 weights. On the variator and the weights, people go, oh, you got to change the weights. Not really. I've never seen them. What I do, you don't want to put any oil or grease on the weights. I put a tiny bit of graphite lube powder and I rub it on my hands. Hi, kitty. I rub it on the bearings and then I put them back together. But we're going to clean all this up, put it all back together, and thank God I finally got this off. And thank God I found a 39 millimeter right here, millimeter deep socket, which is a 1/2 inch drive for this breaker bar. These are two good things, 3 good things you can get. Get yourself a clutch wrench, which is 39, which I use, 32, I don't know what's for. Then you get yourself a breaker bar, 1/2 inch drive for 30 bucks. It comes in really handy. Then what you want to get is a clutch cage. You can look around, if you're doing deal work, if you're doing racing work, everything else, these will save your life. Unless, like I said, you're in Hawaii and these people over there are stronger than Midas. It's amazing. They can bend this spring with one hand, and I've seen them do it. I'm just sitting there amazed. So we're going to clean this up. We're going this brake. We're going to take the glaze off. As you can see, this really smooth stuff right here, that is burnt asbestos, which is normal. But I like to take the little bit of glaze off it, and then I like to go and with the clutch bell, I like to go and check it. I got a bug on me somewhere, and I run a little bit of sandpaper on it. On this, we're going to check the outer bearing here. That's inner bearing. We're going to check the other bearing. You can't take them out. They're pressed in. Another good thing to do, if you can, order yourself 2 of the outer bearings and 2 of the inner bearings. You may not use them, but you might. And I'll tell you what, in 2 years, with part prices going through the roof, it pays. And every time you get any parts, keep them. Don't sell them. Don't get rid of them if you plan to have your bike for a long time like mine. Alright, this is Captain DL signing off. Gotta go ask the wife to get me something to eat and maybe some coffee, and I don't know, it might be a nap time. I'm getting old. I'm really old. But I hope you like this video series, and I'm trying to make them as easy and as user-friendly as I can, just like I would want to see when I first started. And I'm not real good with the camera, I know. I don't know how to edit anything, but if these videos help you, please tell your friends. That's all I ask. You don't have to comment, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to do all that nonsense. You don't have to buy my t-shirts, which I don't have. Just tell your friends. And this is a 2000 YZF50 Zuma. And it's a beautiful bike. I'm just changing the belt at let's see if we can see this. 9,200 miles. Gets 90 miles to the gallon. I put in 1 gallon a week, and I tool all over the place. Hi! It's my neighbor and kids. They've got little 50s, and they drive their bikes over here all the time. It's really neat to watch them. Kids don't even drive bicycles anymore. Okay, anyway, Captain Deal signing off.